Hey everybody, it's me again. So I went and I looked up that video and it won't take that long to do. So I'm going to show you the DIY paint holder. I did mine just a tick different than hers. She used E6000. I saw no use in using E6000. Let me show you the one I just finished. So give me a second to move my coat. Since I decided to do this on screen, now I've got to move everything around. I didn't think about that before I started the video. So, here, don't you dare fall. Alrighty. So, this is what it looks like. Oh, and the lady I saw do it was Tina Did It. That's her YouTube channel name. If I can remember, I'll stick the link in the description box below. I'll remember because I have her video pulled up. So it'll be in the description box below, a link to her video to where she does it. Like I said, she used E6000. I'll show you where she used the E6000. I don't. No E6000, no smelly. The outer rings, if you have the, what size? The 2-ounce bottles of the folk art, and I think there's, anyway, an apple barrel. I've got some apple barrel on here. On the outer sides, that's not counting the middle, it holds 28 bottles of paint. So altogether, I've got it holding 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I've got it holding 34 because these little bottles here, let me see, these are just little, wait, that one fell. These are like a ½ ounce. Little, under 2 ounces. This one's 2 ounce. So I've got one 2 ounce and one non 2 ounce bottle shoved in there. And yes, you know, if you pull a paint out, they do shift. That's what they're supposed to do. So anyway, without any further ado, I will show you how I put mine together. Let me shove that over there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, so we only need 2 of these. I'm going to go ahead and cut all the tags off. Cut the tags off. I don't know much about zip ties, so I don't know how close you can cut zip ties once you have them zippitied on. So, where am I putting these? I don't know where I'm putting these. Because we don't need you right in a second. I'm like, so not organized. Can you tell? I know, I need to pull you guys down. But I'm just cutting the tags off, so that's not like you really need to see anything. Up there. Pull you guys down a little more. There we go. I got my paint sitting on the drawer. Alrighty. Like I was saying, I don't know how close you can cut these after you have them zippitied on. I left a little tail. I don't know if you're supposed to or not. I will ask my husband when he gets home. I always usually, when I make anything and I use zip ties, I normally leave a tail. That's just me. If you feel confident in cutting them completely off, knock yourself out. Okay, so what you do is you're going to put your 2 butt ends together, and then you're just going to put a zip tie at the bottom. Zip tie at this end. Make sure they're good and tight. A zip tie in the middle. Okay. And I went ahead and I cut these off. I was going to throw these ends away, and then I got to thinking, these would make cool texture. I may still wind up throwing them away. So, anyway, because I am trying to organize. But I did think they would make cool texture in like a mixed media project or something. To the bottom. And I set mine up after I do the top and the bottom, just to make sure I'm still good. My arms are getting down, man, down. As you guys saw, I had just gotten these zip ties today at Dollar Tree, and let's see how many's in it. There are 25 pieces, so I've already opened one bag and I have 2 left. So if you're going to make 2, you'll definitely need 2 bags. The other thing that she said in her video, which I thought was a fabulous idea, is you can do the same thing and your spice bottles should fit in these. I don't know. I may later on test that to see if the spice bottles fit. But, okay, so we're this one open. I should have made this like a 10-minute video. I'm going to go over 10 minutes. But that's okay. This is part of my organization. Y'all are thinking, but you had them in these cute pink buckets. Yes, but I couldn't see the stupid things. Okay, this one's like all kinds of wonkadoodle. I think because this got bent. Is that bent? This one's like, let's see. Okay, that's just gonna have to work. I'm not going back to Dollar Tree. And I told you I don't work with zip ties a lot. The way I figured out how they work is there's a smooth side and there's the zippy part side. You want the zippy side facing up. These are all technical terms. I know there is some guy out there going, oh my God, this woman don't know nothing. It's okay. I freely admit it. I don't play with zip ties a lot. So I just learned that. There may be somebody else who is going, oh, I never thought about that. I always do it till I get it right. Well, no, you don't have to. Just make sure your zippy is facing up. That's why I keep running my nail across them so I can feel the zippy. We're so technical on this channel. Make sure you feel your zippy. I did put that one on the backwards. Okay. We still sit? Yep, we still sit. I forgot to look to see what time it was also because my son works today. That's another reason why I haven't been doing a lot of videos. For those of you who don't know, my son works at a gas station, and they did have a nighttime closer. I got plenty of time, but they quit again. So for the last month, he's been the closing person, and I'm his driver. So, because he doesn't drive yet, we still are in the process of teaching him how to drive. That's the zip side. And so, the first couple of weeks, it was hell. I mean, I'm just going to flat out say it was hell. I may make that one my top one because I just don't feel secure with that. Because that one napkin holder was a little wonky. So kind of make sure you check yours when you get home. Okay. All right. Oh wait, it's not even tight. There we go. So now that he's been closing for a month, I'm used to it, and so I have more energy. The first 2 weeks, I did good if I could stay up for 5 minutes at a time. Okay, so then I'm making that the top one because it's so wonkadoodle. Okay. I'm just trying to see which end looks. This is the part that takes the longest for me because I'm kind of a perfectionist. Okay, so what she did in her video, we'll go ahead and that's a zippy, is she did the sides. She did this side here. Then she opened it and she put E6000 right here and then put that down. Okay, this is why I see no need for it. And I was always taught when you're trying to do side to side. There we go. That way that kind of aligns everything up. Woo, spinny, spinny. I don't know if we do the same thing on this or not, but I'm going to. Make sure that's tight again. Darn it. Oh wait, I can do it that way. So I told you I'm not good with zip ties. She thought it would just hold it a little bit better if she put the E6000 in the middle. Well, my whole thing is why waste adhesive when we've got zip ties, right? So what I did is, can you Oh, no, that's a shyster view. Oh, yeah. Wait, turn it that way, Goofy. I put it through the middle and grabbed those two bars. And then I'm going to pull it as tight as I can. Now, I only did it on the one side. I don't know if I need to do it on that side or not. I didn't on that one. I only did it on one side. If you want to do it on both sides, knock yourself out. If you're making two, you got plenty. Okay. Just too close there. I threw the bag away. I don't know. Why did I throw the bag away? Okay. So now I have to find a happy home for those because I threw the bag away. So yes, I know mine still have these on there. If my husband says, yes, you can cut those off, I will. So now you just start sticking your little paint. Okay, that one's empty. Oh, another thing is, I will put a dot of paint. I have to do that for a couple of these. I will put a dot of paint on there so that I can see the color. That one's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get 7 bottles on. Can you still see me? Yeah, okay. I may go back later and um, color coordinate all this, but as of right now, I just want the stuff on here. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one feels empty. That one feels empty. And this is another thing. It's also helping me figure out what paints I have and what paints I don't. Some of these were my mom's also, so they may not be exactly still good. Some of them I just bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Like this one. Never open. 4. Or this one. 6, 7. Ow. Alright. Let's see. Two. Okay. Oh my jingles. Okay. That one has a little bit of paint in it still, so. That is every one of my paints. That was everything that was in these 3 baskets. Boy, I don't know if these can be stacked on top of each other. I don't know personally if I would trust it. But you know what? The only thing that didn't go in there was my crackle. Let's just see for giggles if... No, it's not. It's not. You know, yeah, I think if you secured it together, you could. You could get away with that. Which now I'm thinking I may do. Not 100% sure yet, but that is quite a possibility. So, yeah. Also, if you have like the little bottles of glue, I don't know. It's just put whatever you want on it. Little bottle on her. She had a bottle of her Alien tacky glue. She had okay, like I've got these two fit right here. Like I know this one's a glitter glue, and this one's just an acrylic paint I had gotten from Dollar Tree, but it fits there. And then now, when I go to paint, I can go, okay, all my glitter paints or diamond paints or metallics are right here. My neon or my glow in the dark paints are right here. These are just colors that I still have to swatch. And then I got some colors over here I haven't swatched. That's white. I got my white paints here. Because, you know, with your basic colors, you always need white. So, that's just how I did it. Yeah, so the only thing that did not make it on there was my crackle. In which I'm kind of thinking that maybe like I've got some of the white, can you guys see those? Yeah, right here on the side of my little caddy, these little baskets that maybe I've got some extra ones. Let's see. Oh, are they together? They might be. Hold on. Nope. Let's see. I've got stuff in the top one and I'm trying to just grab the bottom one. Yeah, because that makes sense. Don't you think that makes sense? I thought it made sense. No! All the stuff I'm trying to go through is now falling. There we go. Let's see. Sorry. And you could even put one of those up there. I'd figure out exactly where you wanted it. And then I would cut a hole in the bottom and I would zip tie it right there. And then if you wanted to, you could put extra paints in that. Or I know they have the metal baskets. I don't have any of those. But if you have like this little basket up there, you could put, which now I'm thinking about doing that. I've got like the little easel, or no, those aren't easels. Those are called paint palettes. You could put those, or those are some mixing cups and stuff. I'm not putting those in there. Let's see. You could stick paintbrushes in there. If you didn't have it, this is just a crappy paintbrush, but you could stick paintbrushes in there. Anyway, this was just my add-on idea. And like I said, this is my crackle, so my crackle medium could go in there. So yeah, I'm back again. Now you can see me. So that's my take on Tina Did It. Little paint thing. Um, I probably am more than likely going to add that basket, uh, but I'll do that off screen and in my next video. Uh, I may show it to you because I have to figure out now where it's going. But it's done. I'm happy with it. If you all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Um, like, share, subscribe. Um, and yeah, I look forward to talking to y'all really soon. Won't be today. I'm done for today. Okay, I think I'm done for today. We'll just say that. Because who knows? I might get another wear it ride. May get another idea and share it with you guys. So until then, I'm going to say bye from Tennessee.